Netflix's hit movie The Old Guard is getting a sequel. The first movie, released in 2020, was a big success.
You can't die. Get up. Can you please not do that again?
Now, fans are excited to hear about the next adventure. The sequel, called The Old Guard 2, has been in the works for a while, but news about it has been hard to come by. Matthias Schoenaerts, who is part of the cast of The Old Guard 2, recently revealed that the movie is almost ready. Before we delve into the details of the upcoming, let's take a quick look back at the first installment. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to subscribe CineflicksNews and turn on the notifications.
I have the new one.
And?
I think she has potential.
The Old Guard is a movie released in 2020. It's an exciting action film about a group of immortal warriors. They've been around for centuries, fighting for what they believe in. But when their secret is exposed, they must fight to protect themselves and their mission.
So you good guys or bad guys?
Depends on the century. You shouldn't have done that.
The story begins with a team of warriors led by Andy, who is centuries old but cannot die. They are a secret group called the Old Guard, who use their immortality to fight for justice. They're hired for a mission to rescue kidnapped girls in South Sudan, but when they arrive, they realize it's a trap. They're ambushed by a ruthless group who knows their secret. Meanwhile, a former soldier named Nile discovers she's also immortal after surviving a fatal injury. She's confused and scared, but Andy finds her and explains everything. She's reluctant at first, but eventually joins the Old Guard. As they regroup and plan their next move, they learn about a pharmaceutical CEO named Merrick who wants to exploit their immortality for profit. He captures one of them and conducts experiments to replicate their powers. The team launches a daring rescue mission to save their captured member and stop Merrick's plans. It's a thrilling battle with lots of action and explosions. In the end, they succeed and Merrick is defeated. But their victory comes with a cost. They realize that their secret is out and the world knows about them. They must now face the consequences of being immortal in a world that doesn't understand them.
You've got questions, kid. You want answers?
Now let's talk about the upcoming sequel. Filming for The Old Guard 2 finished over a year ago, but it's taken a long time for the movie to reach its final stages. Matthias Schoenaerts, one of the stars, says they're almost done with post-production. However, there have been some changes behind the scenes at Netflix, which might have slowed things down. Despite the delays, the cast is ready to bring the sequel to life. Alongside Charlize Theron, Kiki Lane, Marwan Kenzari, and others are returning. Plus, there are some new faces joining the team, like Uma Thurman and Henry Golding. In The Old Guard, we saw Andy's friend Booker betray the group. Now, in the sequel, there will be new challenges to face. Quinn, an old friend who disappeared for centuries, is back. This could mean trouble for Andy and the others. The ending of The Old Guard 2 will set up even more adventures. It's just the beginning of a whole trilogy. Fans can't wait to see what's next for Andy and her immortal team. Stay tuned for more updates on The Old Guard 2 and don't forget to subscribe to Cineflicks News.
Let's go to work.